It's Thursday, kids. Tonight is the night we turn to the task of answering our voluminous viewer mail, which has been accumulating now for the last 7 days. Let's get right to it, shall we? We'll begin tonight with letter number 1. Dear Dave, I've received 4 speeding tickets racing home to see your program after work. Can you or Paul help? Sincerely, Darren Swain, Enumclaw, Washington. Darren, do I look like a guy who knows anything about speeding tickets? That's how it works. You send in the letter, we'll answer it, and then make a huge mess. But we have interns to clean this up. Here on the all-new Late Night 87. Thank you. Dear Dave, who are those 3 or 4 stupid morons that laugh at everything you say even when no one else laughs? Concerned, Jim Flynn, Chenango Bridge, New York. Jim, you're referring to our studio audience, I guess. And Hal, turn up the lights and let's get a shot of tonight's audience. I don't think that they're that stupid. You'll see them up there. There they are. Unfortunately, tonight they don't seem to be that lively, do they, Paul?
Oh, strangely enough, no.
Letter number 3. By the way, we're the only network television program that answers its viewer mail, unless you count 60 Minutes. I guess they do, too. But I'm pretty sure they got that from us. In fact, Morley Safer used to work here as an intern. That's a true story. That's a true story. What was that? I'm being rushed, aren't I, from the control room? Letter number 3. Dear Dave, what would you do if one of your wisecracks caused a guest to walk out on you in disgust? A fan, Nick Wyard, Ontario, Canada. Well, Nick, it's a good question, and frankly, I've been lucky. You know, I don't think a guest has ever walked out because of something I said. There was one time, though, when a little wisecrack really kind of got me into trouble. It was years ago. Paul and I were in the Navy. We were going to see the world.
Just think, Dave. 3 days shore leave starting tomorrow. But we've got to pass inspection.
Oh, yeah, boy, there's nothing I love better than inhaling government-issue cleaning solvent.
Now, watch it, Dave. You better stow the wisecracks. The commander is a strictly by-the-books guy. I don't want your gags getting us into any more trouble. Yeah. You remember what happened in Singapore.
Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, Paul. Hi, Dave.
What are you doing here?
Well, look, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I just happen to be in the neighborhood. What are you doing, a little skit here?
No, it's a viewer mail flashback.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in the Navy.
Oh, I see. Well, it's very funny. It's going great. Look, I just stopped by to remind everyone, I'm not sure everyone knows this or not, I'm doing a little something on Miami Vice tomorrow night. Actually, I'm guest starring on Miami Vice, and, well, I brought a clip. Is that okay? Can I take a look at it?
Hal, can we show a clip in a flashback or not?
Yeah, I'll try. I'm not sure, Dave, but we can try.
Okay, well, go ahead and set it up, Chris.
You know, I don't know what the hell it is. They kind of just threw me out here. I'm sure it's self-explanatory. I play a decoder for the FBI. Why don't we take a look at it? You'll see.
Oh, okay, here's Chris Elliott on Miami Vice.
Look, ladies, what you've got is somebody handling more and more bets every week. Way over $1 million already.
That's a big turkey.
Does he specialize in boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be that or tennis, you know, one-on-one kind of stuff. See, what he does is he builds up these fighters, drives the odds up 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 5 to 1 against them, and then, bam, they get knocked on their duffs by someone you never heard of over and over again. Simple.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Well, that's it, Dave. I guess I better be going. I know you have a big show. You've got Richard Dominic and those newspaper clippings, and that's going to be great. So, good night, everybody. And remember, tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, over most of these NBC stations. Thanks again.
Your hair.
My hair?
Yeah.
I'm moosing it.
You don't want to go on with the flashback.
Screw it. Go ahead, take it down. Letter number 4. Dear Dave, recently our senior class presented a homecoming skit entitled Late Night at Pella High School. It was an exact duplicate of your show and the crowd loved us. However, we finished last out of 4 skits. How do you explain this? Sincerely, Kevin Den Adele. Well, Kevin, as far as I can tell, there's really only one explanation. You're a loser. You're a loser, Kevin. Right, Paul?
Loser! 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 Loser!
That's enough, boys. Thank you. That's it. Letter number 5.
That was it?
Huh?
That was that one.
That was that one. That was
Okay.
letter number 4.
Next,
yeah,
then.
Now on to letter number 5.
Okay.
Dear Dave, would you please ask Paul Schaefer to straighten up? He's really getting on my nerves. Thanks, Bert Malloy. Bert Malloy, Chicago, Illinois. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Bert Malloy, Chicago, Illinois?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. Bert, if you're referring to Paul's posture, there's a very good reason why he slouches a little. You see, a few months ago, I was having problems with my car, and Paul was over there. Try another one of these.
I'm going to take a look, Paul.
Okay. Denitra Vance has got another job. How's it look under there?
Oh, you know, I think I was right. The transmission is shot.
Yeah?
Can you hand me a wrench? An adjustable one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no! My spine! Oh, everything's going back!
Must lift car. Dave counting on me.
That's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, boy. Oh, Paul, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to thank you for that.
Well, I may never have good posture again, but I think saving your life was a little more important.
Yeah. I got to get some tea.
So, Paul, you know, Paul, I still can't get over how you were able to lift that car off of me.
Well, it was just one of those nutty kind of surge of adrenaline things, and besides the prop car, it only weighed about 30 pounds anyway.
Oh, I see. Okay. We got a great show for you folks tonight, although I know it would be tough to prove at this point.